A group of Blue Valley parents is asking the district to reject certain state recommendations, which could give kids more time in the classroom.
Open up our schools, go to school full-time in person.
Parents packed another Blue Valley board meeting last night.
These kids have fallen even further behind.
Sharing stories of the struggles of hybrid learning.
These students are at a vulnerable age. They need to be with their peers and teachers.
It's a struggle Jen Blondie's family has lived through all semester.
Things have been different when it comes to school.
Her middle schooler and high schooler are still attending class virtually part-time.
Each one of them has a different issue, I'll say, that they're dealing with.
She says sometimes they're not engaged, struggling to keep up and missing their friends.
If we have to stay on hybrid, that'd be fine. I just wouldn't want to go all online again.
Many of their neighbors feel the same way. Amy Rush has 2 daughters in the district.
I'm conflicted about it. I understand the health crisis and I understand being careful about it for sure, but I do think the kids need to be in class.
With cases spiking in Johnson County, the district's current gating criteria could dictate a return to virtual learning, which is why parents at last night's meeting asked the district to reject the criteria.
It creates barriers to going back to school full-time, rather than helping us identify ways to figure out how to safely get back to school full-time.
Blue Valley reported more than 50 cases last week, according to its website. When we reached out to the district to find out what learning might look like the rest of the semester, they declined an on-camera interview, but said in a statement, "Our next review of current data and gating criteria is scheduled for next week."
I feel like people are assuming that hybrid and working at home is working for all kids, and it's not.
Several local districts have returned to virtual learning, but for Blondie's family, that feels like a step back.
My hope is that people would look at what is truly happening to our kids and the things that we are sacrificing.
Next week, the district will announce plans for after Thanksgiving break.